Can you see me? Hold on.
That's
the way my neck
important,
hurts
right?
really bad.
You need one of those hot shots.
Yeah, I think so. Well, the one that
Yeah.
Kim was talking about?
That's right.
Yeah, I think that would really build.
Congratulations to the person who won the giveaway, by the way, the My Favorites giveaway.
Yeah,
you can check it out on the on Instagram, our Instagram account. Hey,
Hello.
Justin, how are you?
Okay, so I can't reach back far enough, and I don't want to
It's all
get
about
that
angles.
close to your face.
I've learned it's all about angles. If you hold it like out here, then you can see us both a lot easier.
Oh, okay.
See what I'm saying?
How's that? Oh, there we
yeah.
go. Yeah, very
That's
good.
how it works.
So how's everybody doing? Very good?
Glad to have everyone here today. We have some really important questions to ask you. Nice nutcracker. Billy, why don't we show them our
Should we show 'em?
nutcrackers up
Okay.
here? They are
go ahead and take a look.
definitely... Remove the chair
We
here.
got 3.
Crazy Richard, this might be a little behind the scenes why Crazy Richard is so crazy, because he collects nutcrackers.
I bet it cracks nuts.
You can that's people have asked, well, how do you get your peanut butter so smooth? You clearly put them in the nutcrackers and they make it very, very smooth, no grittiness whatsoever, right? No, that's not exactly true, but Crazy Richard probably has in this building over, Nanette, how many nutcrackers would you say?
Over 100.
Easily over 100 nutcrackers. Obviously not all this big. These are some of our larger members of the Nutcracker Force.
Healthy Diva said the secret's out.
The secret's out. Yes, it's creepy. You know, you're working here late at night sometimes, and you look over your shoulder, and it's, you know, you start no visions of sugar plum fairies, but just big old nutcrackers that scare the heck out of you.
Yeah,
So anyway,
Justin, you're right. They are very big. They're probably about what, almost 6 feet tall. So they
Yeah,
are
man, they
taller
were.
than Kim.
they are taller than Kim, and right now they're pounding some bursts, of course, and. On to a more serious note, maybe at the end we'll show you the rest of the Nutcracker collection up front, because I think it's pretty interesting.
Yeah, it was pretty
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, walk around.
Yeah, they're pretty tall. So
So should we get into what we... Okay, so here's
Yeah.
the thing. We really need everybody's help on this. We got some new packaging ideas. Everybody's heard about the PB Burst. This is our 10-pack caddy that we currently have. It looks great, I mean, obviously, but there's a few flaws that we figured out that we needed to change on it. So first of all, it's standing straight up. And because it's natural peanut butter, because the peanut butter settles,
it all goes right down
found
the
out.
bottom and kind of settles there.
Exactly. So we figured we need to find a way to be able to get it flat.
Mm-hmm.
So we figured that, okay, let's get a packaging that we can do that with. And then, hey, while we're at it, and we're going to have to be changing packaging anyways, let's see what we need to change altogether. And yes, it is food.
And which is another great point that you're probably bringing up. If you don't mind me asking, why would you not think it's food? Because that's part of where we're going with this as well. Some of our feedback.
Yeah.
Perhaps maybe the color. I don't know if it really sends off a food color as well. So that's something that we want to talk to you about today while we're redesigning. We thought we'd give you some behind the background scenes of what goes into some, you know, I guess new product development as far as with the
Color don't last.
that's okay.
Yeah.
That's what we want to talk to you about.
And that's the thing also, I mean, our pride is not on the line on this.
Nope.
Please tell us your honest feedback. Positive, negative, brutally honest, we're good with it.
Right.
Is
And
it
so
good for workouts?
what is it? Yeah, because what is it good for workouts? So this is our peanut butter, and we're the Crazy Rich's Peanut Butter Company. This is our peanut butter here, and the only ingredient that we have in our peanut butter is 100%, sorry, peanuts, period. That's all we do. And so what we've done with that peanut butter, it tastes just like peanuts. You know, there's no salt, no sugar added. You do have to stir it. I recommend a hand mixer, which we can even show that later too if we really want to get crazy.
We did that one time too.
Something bright, yeah. That's what we're going to ask you about too, Healthy D. But we have some concepts over here, but we want your feedback.
Do you have one for peanut allergies?
Peanut, not yet. We're coming out with an almond butter one eventually, but as of right now, just peanut butter. We do have an almond butter
and cashew butter.
and cashew butter as well. You can find everything online. Amazon for right now, and lots of stores in the East. But for right now, best way always is if you can't, you know, Amazon's always an easy way to do it. So what our PB Burst is, it's an energy peanut butter, performance peanut butter with antioxidants, with muscle recovery, things like that, all natural stuff. So that's where we're going, and so keeping that in mind, that's where we want you all to look at now, some of the concepts and some of the ideas that we have.
It's actually funny. I saw a couple comments. People are actually ahead of us, even on the color. So yes, we have a green one, things like that. So let's go ahead and show you, so that way you don't ruin the surprise.
All right, so yeah, I'm just gonna.
Okay, so this is,
Come back here.
as we know, that's the original.
Current,
That's
right
what
now,
we
original.
currently have.
Okay.
So now I'm going to back up
Here,
and
let
show
me
you our
let me
first one.
pop
Okay.
open the, just so they kind of know. And another issue
What
here.
is your brand logo? Really quick, let me kind of
Take
focus
this
in
here.
on that right there. That's our brand logo. It's Crazy Richards. It's a gold oval.
Okay, and we have, Billy, show them some other products here that maybe,
Okay, yep.
so they can kind of see that logo and other.
So here it is. So
Other
I mean,
shots.
all together, there it is. You can see it with our Pure PB, our Pure PB Plus. I didn't like the colors and font on the box. It seemed like a box of car parts.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
Nuts
Your
and
logo
bolts.
needs updating. So Healthy Diva, are you talking about the oval? You don't like the oval? I like the packaging. It doesn't stand out to me. Okay. Terrible logo. Oh, interesting.
All right.
Okay, good to know. Excellent to know. These
Yep.
are things we want.
So more or less, right now it's a stand-up package, goes right in your cabinet or your cupboard, you know, with a whole bunch of these packages. What we are doing right now, again, is we wanted to go to a more lying down conventional. These actually, Billy, before we show them that, why don't we show them some of the concepts here? And this is going to be kind of difficult to really understand, perhaps from the view that you'll be seeing it at.
And Fabio, you asked if it was organic. No, it is not. It's all natural.
Yep.
So it's just peanuts.
Most peanuts in the U.S. that are organic are actually a product of Canada, and Canada does not grow peanuts. They actually import them from China. There's very few organic peanuts in the U.S. Less than 1% of all peanuts in the U.S. are organic.
Yeah.
So it makes it very difficult. We're working on that. We're working with farmers, matter of fact, right now, and it takes 3 years, but hopefully soon we will offer a U.S. organic peanut butter.
So Fabio, you said that the container looks organic. Are you saying that the
Maybe
single
natural?
packages, or are you saying that the peanut butter jar looks organic? Just
Probably more
curious.
natural.
Okay, so first one, so this is our green. So we got this green one. Now remember, these are mock-ups, so this is a packaging flat. It'll be in a 3D model.
Show you.
Your peanut knowledge is amazing, Chris. Good job. Okay,
Hey.
green makes me think healthy. So do you like this green?
And by the way, it folds up to a box.
It's a box just
That's going
like
to come just like this. What this is an unfolded box. Box is going to come in, and it's going to fold up just like this.
Yeah, it's going to fit 10 PB Burst packets in
Yep.
there.
Yep, right inside of here. So then you can pull them out lying down. And then I know that's why it's so difficult to understand, because actually this is the very bottom. This will be the flap. And so, a matter of fact, here, let's just jump into it so you can actually kind of see it. Here, Billy, show them the white one right here.
Okay, so I'm sorry, HN. It's funny you talked about the peanut. We're actually going to get into that too. So this is the one so far we're liking a lot. Tell us what you guys think.
Yeah, so here is, again, the concept. Here is it now actually placed on the, folded up there. You have the nutrient information there on the bottom, of course. Not that you're going to see that, but if you're going to pick it up and actually buy a 10-pack, that's where you would find it. Information about, brief information what about the product is, the performance peanut butter. You're getting protein, energy, nutrition. That's kind of what obviously we're trying to show here. But again, we want to make it look more like a food product. Because what we're going to be doing is targeting more of the grocery stores. Our peanut butter is already in grocery. Let's put this, whether it be the checkout counters. As a matter of fact, it is coming to some checkout counters near you pretty soon. So we have some pretty exciting news coming soon. So we'll announce that. But in the meantime, that's why we want to make sure that it looks like a food-friendly product as well. That especially the moms out there aren't going to be hesitant or think that they're grabbing a box of bolts and nuts to your.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, so here it is. This is the original. This is what we had. This is the new one that we're looking at so far.
Want me to close this down
We
a
also
little
have the green option as well, but we're looking mostly at the white if you guys think so as well.
Yep.
But HN, if you were talking about having a peanut logo, actually, if you look, so there's a lot of detail. So maybe if you want, you can get a chance to. I don't know. We'll be able to get you to see, but. Right here, if you look right there, it says "Knead it before you eat it." That's a peanut shape.
Believe it or not.
Believe it or not. So, what do you think? What do you think it is? Is it a peanut shape? Is it not? What do you think about that? What's crazy about the product other than the name?
Great question. Is definitely, as far as Crazy Richards, we're a health, nutrition, and energy company. Everything that we do is going to be as few ingredients as possible. It's crazy good. There you go.
Yep.
That's the thing. We don't do flavors, and we do more functionality. Of course, we don't want to compromise our taste. What, am I missing anything?
I can't read the peanut.
Totally
They were
understandable.
mentioning that.
Yep. Okay.
So, yeah.
That's a great feedback there.
Yeah. Might need to bold that a little bit.
I think that's a good
Yeah,
idea.
might be.
Yeah.
But overall,
Let me take
everybody.
some notes. Let me grab a
yeah.
notepad. You start.
Well,
talking.
we can. It's recording.
Oh, that's true as well.
We got that too. So, good thing about Periscope, we can always go back and watch this. So, thanks for all your feedback. We really appreciate it. So overall, it seems like everybody's really liking the white. Non-GMO is a huge selling point, and I'll acknowledge that bigger.
Okay.
Yeah, because we have it as it's on the back.
It's actually
See it
right
on the
here, but it's too small.
Oh yeah, and it's on the front up there too.
But
So
again,
see
to
it
your
right
point,
there.
probably doesn't stick out
On GMO.
as much. And that's the hard thing with packaging because, you know, there's only so much. You have this little tiny space here, and trying to fit in so much space. You know, and this is going to go on a grocery shelf or left part. So what does someone say?
Yeah, they said that so this is still a little too small. Where I'm hearing a lot of people saying that the green means healthy.
Okay.
So here's the big question, because here's our thought process, and maybe right, maybe wrong. This green, we feel like it's a little too green. Seems like it's
Neon.
a little neon.
Are you worried that you're?
I
gonna
like
be
it. I like
going
it,
to the-
but it might be too much green. Like maybe do we put a little bit of green on here? I don't know.
On like
Yeah,
on
like
the white.
like on the white, show a little green on the white. Maybe have like a green stripe. I don't know.
White kid, but I said I don't love the logo. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. And that logo, just so you know, the Crazy Richards logo, that oval has been tweaked recently. Not too long. It used to be a lot more cluttered. The oval now is just simple gold oval with oval.
Maybe it's like Oregon duck green.
You like that, Justin?
Yeah.
Huh? But anyway, Crazy Richards now, that's why it's got that, and it's been like that for about 50 years, the Crazy Richards more actually. So there's some history there, but definitely looking for ways to update it also. So
Maybe
what are some
change
other
the
things?
gold PB to green. Maybe change. So you're saying change the where it says PB Burst, like PB Performance
this here,
Peanut
so
Butter.
maybe a little bit easier.
The PB Performance Peanut Butter. You're saying change that to green?
Or maybe even right here, the Performance Peanut
Is that what you're
Butter.
saying, Yuri? Yeah, that might be a good idea too. A lot of people think it's candy because of the container. And it looks like something you would buy.
Huh.
Huh. Yeah, it's just the PB.
Just the PB.
Yeah.
It might. What we're going for here is more of the granola bar, the energy bar type feel, where again you kind of just rip off the package and you got the energy, you know, the whether it be the Cliff bars, the Laura bars, things like that. That's the same type of packaging here. So since it's going to be in that similar set. More sports images on it. Yeah, again, most of the sports images are just on the side here. Again, we're talking very limited.
Space. I mean, if you look at this, actually, let's get a ruler and show them how big this is.
Yeah.
This thing is.
Let me see that there, really, while you're grabbing
Right behind
that.
you.
Let's see, the outline burst in green instead of the blue. Eat one, show us. All right. Yeah, that's a good idea, Billy. Let's also. I have no problem eating burst right now. It's lunchtime. We're hungry, and I.
So here it is. So we're looking at a size of about 4 inches wide to 6 inches deep,
Yeah.
and then only 2 inches high.
Right.
So we don't have that much real estate to put on, so we don't want to add, we want to try to have a good balance of not adding too much stuff to where it looks cluttered, but at the same time still being able to get our message across.
And that's primarily due to shelf space. You only have this much room on a shelf. And it's all, most of it's anyway, pay to play.
Yeah.
So the more shelf space you take up, the more expensive it is. And we're talking tens to possibly even hundreds of thousands of dollars just to get on a shelf. It's not easy. So when a retailer, like a store, is looking at a product, they say, okay, there's 10 units in here. It only takes up this much space. How does the bar taste? Billy, why don't you knead that up a little
there
bit?
you go.
And so we want to, they want to make sure they can get the most money out of the least amount of space as possible. So what Billy's doing here, he's kneading up the
Rolling
peanut
it up,
butter. It's a
getting it all
natural
out of
peanut
the
butter.
corners.
Again, there's oils in the peanut butter, so you want to make sure you're just
Roll it for
mixing
about
it back
10
in.
seconds. Yeah,
Go ahead,
just
Billy,
rolling it
open
about
it up.
10 seconds. It's got a nice little tear strip at the top. You can yank it off.
Good
And then
question.
If you look, you can see it just kind of spouting right out of the
Yeah,
nozzle.
show it one more time there, Billy, because I'm not sure if anybody. Hold on a minute
You
here.
can kind of see it come right out of the nozzle right there.
So yeah, I mean, it's just peanut butter. All it is a fortified performance peanut butter. So Billy, I'm going to hand this phone to you. I'm going to close the. I want to see what the box looks like when it's closed.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah. Because people will be buying it also
I'm sure
in
it's
10
good.
packs.
Yeah, Erica Fit does love it. She went to the Idea Expo. You probably saw it on a previous Periscope that we did. Yeah, she loves the product.
So Billy, now
There we
here's the actual box closed. Again, if you buy the buy the 10-pack there, so that would be sitting there.
Yep, I was there.
Oh, wonderful!
Nice.
I'm sure we had a chance to talk that or get a chance to meet you. So, but that would be the box there. The logo on the PB Burst could be a bit smaller to make space for bigger sports image on the flap. Wonderful thought. Okay.
Okay.